Musashi hit him between the eyes with his weapon and then started beating him wildly until the man stopped moving. Hello everyone, I'm Tim. Did you know Japan's greatest swordsmen love playing mind games? Miyamoto Musashi was a masterless Japanese swordsman. He lived from 1584 to 1645, and his life, or at least what we find about it today, is impressive to say the least. The man was infamous for his duels, and in the coming videos I will tell the stories of some of them. I might not get to talk about all the duels because according to legend he fought 61 of them and was always undefeated. He also fought in some battles which I will describe later. He passed away peacefully at the age of 61 from what was presumably lung cancer. In the photo you see an image of Musashi in the prime of his life. He wields two bokken, two wooden swords, as weapons here. And I'm basing the information on the works of William de Lange and the website www.miyamotomusashi.eu. The story of Musashi's first duel is immediately one that shows great brutality and ruthlessness. See, in the year 1596, when Musashi was 12 or 13 years old, Musashi lived with his uncle Dorin. He had been thrown out of the house by his father when he was only 7, so his uncle had taken the boy in. Kihei Arima, a sword adept from the Shinto ryu, was honing his skills and had hung out an open invitation, publicly challenging anyone to a duel. The young Musashi wrote his name on this challenge, and a message came to Musashi that the duel was accepted. Dorin was very shocked by this and pleadingly tried to undo it, based on the teenager's age. Kihei said this was only possible if Musashi openly apologized at the agreed time of the game. When the moment arrived, Dorin began begging and apologizing again, but Musashi jumped at Kihei, screaming, holding a staff, which was probably a 6-foot bow. Kihei attacked with his wakizashi, a sword with a medium length between 1 and 2 feet. However, Musashi grabbed Kihei and threw him to the ground. When Kihei tried to get up, Musashi hit him between the eyes with his weapon and then started beating him wildly until the man stopped moving. According to legends, this would have been about after 14 to 15 strokes. After his death, Kihei was said to be arrogant, but not a talented swordsman, as he died at the hands of a child. One of the most violent Musashi stories has to be about 3 duels against the Yoshioka brothers when Musashi was 20 years old. The first duel was against Seijuro, the leader of the Yoshioka clan. I'll tell you the most accepted version of the story. Musashi challenged Seijuro to a duel. On the day of the duel, Musashi said he could not come because he was ill. When Seijuro urged him to come anyway, Musashi showed up wrapped in a blanket. It would later turn out that he wasn't sick at all, but that this was part of his strategy to anger Seijuro into distraction. They agreed that only one attack from either side would be allowed in the game. Musashi was armed with a bokuto, a wooden sword, and Seijuro with a shinken, a living sword, a type of katana. Musashi lunged first and hit Seijuro once on the left shoulder, after which Seijuro fell unconscious with a broken arm. Musashi did not kill him. Seijuro survived, but he gave up his status as a clan leader, gave up his life as a martial artist, and became a monk. After Musashi defeated Seijuro, the Yoshioka clan had lost their leader. Seijuro had a younger brother, Denshishiro, who would now become the clan leader, and had to take revenge to restore the honor of the Yoshioka clan. This time Musashi was challenged by the younger brother. Again, Musashi showed up late for the contest with the same result. His opponent was distracted by his attack, by his lack of respect. Denshishiro was armed with a staff reinforced with metal rings and attacked first. Musashi was able to disarm him and then hit his head with Denshishiro's own weapon. He hit him so hard that Denshishiro fell dead. There are several versions of the last duel Musashi fought against the Yoshioka clan. some more bloody and fantastic than others. According to some, it was an agreed duel. According to others, more like an assassination. The fight was against Yoshioka Matashishiro, the son of Yoshioka Seijuro. The age of the son depended on where you read it, either 12 years or 17 or 18 years old. After the previous duel, Musashi was in a good mood, but the Yoshioka clan was furious. Because of Musashi's actions, the very young Matashishiro was now clan leader. An ambush was laid to outwit Musashi. Seeing that he had to face many tens or even hundreds of Yoshiokas, Musashi fled with his entourage to a nearby temple. He wanted to start praying for the strength to get out of this alive. But then he realized he never needed divine intervention before, and that he wouldn't need it this time either. So he stepped out of the temple and motioned for his followers to stay. Fearlessly he rushed toward the enemy group with 2 swords drawn. He sprinted towards Matashishiro and killed him, then swung like a wild animal down a bloody path to safety. After this, the Yoshioka clan was completely destroyed. So there you go. Some bloody stories about maybe the greatest Japanese swordsman ever. There's more to tell about him, of course, but that would be for another day. What did you think of it? Do you like stories like this? Have you read about Musashi before? Leave a comment down below and don't forget to like, share and subscribe. For now, let me wish you a great day, and as always, thanks for watching.